here today in a Subaru XV. Well, it's called the XV in the UK. Over here it's called the Crossback, Bareback, or Brokeback, is it? Hang on. CrossTrek. Good name, isn't it? So, to go with its stupid name, it's also got a stupid engine that produces no power or torque whatsoever, which is quite a remarkable achievement from Subaru, that. It's a non-turbo flat 4 petrol, which I know some people get really excited about, but I'm not one of those people. It doesn't sound very good. When you start it from cold, it's lumpy and it sounds like it's got a misfire. It's just a bit rough, a bit coarse, really. So in addition to its stupid name and its stupid engine, it's also got a stupid CVT gearbox, which is dim-witted and slow to respond. Typical CVT, really. Now, I've driven this car in the UK in a manual 6-speed, and that's even worse. It's clunky and hard work. So there's no good gearbox option for this car. There's also no good engine option, because you either get a 1.6 petrol or a 2 litre, which this one is. So both are lacking in the power department. Now this one's a 4-wheel drive, so I imagine it is pretty capable off-road. But who cares? No one's going to take it off-road anyway. And if you do, and you want a serious, capable off-roader, you're not going to buy this little crossover thing with its plastic rubber bumpers and 0 ground clearance. It's a bit pointless, really. But I suppose with all the technology that it's got, it will get you out of a muddy field. It's so slow, this car. It's got the get up and go of a Jeremy Kyle guest. It really does. And in this segment, there are millions of options for you. This small crossover segment is massive. And this car's not cheap. In fact, it's one of the more expensive ones. I just don't think it's good value for money at all. Now, the interior is a bit of a letdown. It feels functional rather than stylish. They could have made it better. The infotainment system looks quite good. The graphics are quite sharp and crisp. But it's slow to respond. It feels like a very early TomTom from 2004, where you press the button and then 90 seconds later it decides to help you out. Now, I'm used to driving old cars, so when I jumped in this, being brand new, I was quite impressed with it for about 6 minutes. But once that novelty wears off, and it will, you start to realise it feels quite old-fashioned, this car. It doesn't feel like a car that you could buy from a showroom today. It's also not very fuel efficient. I've been averaging 23 miles per gallon, which isn't good enough really in 2018. It handles quite well, this, although there's not enough power to actually challenge it. I'm currently on Mulholland Drive, which is really twisty and windy, and there's very little body roll. It grips really well. It's 4-wheel drive. The steering feels precise and responsive. But yeah, just a complete lack of power. It rides quite well. It's a little firm, but it's not uncomfortable. And the engine and gearbox don't match the styling. So I think the styling's probably its only good quality. It looks really cool. They've made it look rugged and tough without being very big. It's about the same size as a Ford Focus. I forgot how bad the traffic was in LA. It takes you twice as long as you'd think to get anywhere. You also get loads of safety equipment. I've got adaptive cruise control, I've got blind spot monitoring. I've got this lane departure warning, which I admit actually is a bit slow. You're well into the other lane before it actually beeps and alerts you. That engine sounds hideous. I'm also confident it will be completely reliable, but it is expensive compared to its rivals. I just don't think it's worth paying the premium for. So if you are considering one of these, please stop immediately. You've got a million different options. Literally anything is better. You'd be better off buying a VW Tiguan, the 4Motion, or a four-wheel drive Nissan Qashqai. You get a nicer cabin and better engine choice. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. If you've got any questions, leave them below in the comments. And yeah, until next time, thanks. Listen to that, it's making my ears bleed.